Yo gamers, welcome back to an excited intro for an overly enthusiastic let's play of a game with mediocre background gameplay. No, I'm fucking with y'all. We assured peace in the valley. I will bring peace in the valley. I'm going to do that through a quest battle, I've decided. I have that quest battle over there to grab my crown, I'm pretty sure. That's usually what you're grabbing, and it's some sort of crown, some sort of something. We're going to spend a little bit, beating up some Cathayans before I decide. This is not the life I want to live. I want to be conflict free. I want to not have, any conflict. I know I said the same thing twice, but it doesn't fucking matter. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get our ass kicked pretty hard right here. And that's gonna make us decide, I'm not doing this. I have been thinking about the ogre camps because I've complained about them. I wish they sent out troops within their radius. I think that would be a really cool feature if they kind of automatically slowly recruit troops. And then to any battle within their radius, they sent out troops, maybe with a bit longer of a reinforcement time. I think that would be pretty fucking cool. I don't know, that seems like some sort of something or another. Like a pretty cool idea. Because it'd be like a WOG, but depending on like how much meat you send them or something, they send troops. I don't know. It's not implementable. Especially since I'm not a modder and my IQ is... We're gaming. We're gaming. No need to get into that. That's embarrassing. Totally. Let's go over here. We're going to kick this quest ass. And we're starting pulling money. We just have to realize Cathay is not the enemy. Especially Ewanbo, the Iron Dragon. He's an ally. He gives us, whatever he wants. Yeah, we can eat alive fucking those guys all day long. Come on. Load before the war. We give a bit of a cold one in us. Yeah, no, today's been a really good day for recordings. Since I got home at like 10 in the morning. It's been homework. I filled out a couple forms for my job. But then it's been homework and this. So I do this, and then while it's exporting, it's just fucking so much homework. And we've been balling. It's like 7 p.m. now. I'm going to be getting dinner soon. It's going to be badass. Not going to say where from because it's a place that only exists locally. But it's really funny. It's a good restaurant. Someday I'll talk about it. I don't know. People probably already somehow know where I am. I had a friend who uploaded a video of like him walking in a park and somebody has commented the name of the park, like just somebody he didn't know. He just like, it wasn't even like on Instagram. I think it was on just like Snapchat, and someone did like snap maps or something. I don't fucking know. It was a crazy story. I didn't believe his ass. I don't believe half the shit I say, half the shit he says. I don't know. I try, especially here on YouTube, I have no reason to exaggerate or embolden stories. So I tell stories how they are. I hope you guys enjoy me for me. But yeah, we're doing our best here. Let's do this quest battle, and then we'll get peace in the valley. Of course, there's going to be some sort of cutscene at the start of this quest battle. So I'm going to hope that you guys enjoy it and it is not... too distracting for you guys. So yeah, let's load on in here, and I'll let you guys pretty much enjoy this in full, hopefully. I'm not sure. It's loading in here. Before I edited this to finish, so I'm gonna stop my voiceover when the cutscene starts, hopefully. We'll see if I can load in on time or do this properly. I don't know. I'm eyeballing that bar. That bar is scooting its way along. Kinda however it pleases. Come on. Please don't do this to me. You gonna do it or you gonna not do it? Because I don't have to edit back. Come on. I want to be cool about this. Let's do this thing. Please. Holy shit, this is fucking stupid. How long does the thing, this S noises take to load? Holy cow. Here we go, I think. Let's do it. Fuck's sake. Hell yeah. Let's do this. So, this is the second take of this. Hopefully I'll be a bit more articulate while we wipe out these goblins. These goblins, you know, they're in our land. We gotta secure our valley. It's pretty ironic. We're Americans, taking goblins out of our area. You know, the ogres are truly Americans. Let's not even. We're spamming them with spells. It's incredibly easy. I do want to talk about that S thing. I think I'll be much more articulate the second time. The S stutter or lisp thing is, I've never had a lisp. I do overpronounce my S's because I used to say my L's instead of my Y's when I was a cute little kid. And that wasn't like a lisp thing. That was just like an accent that I grew up around. I didn't understand it well as a child, so I'm like, Lord. It was adorable. Okay, I was the cutest kid. The cutest. Guaranteed. But in middle school, this wasn't so in middle school, I wasn't part of the popular group. I was football and wrestling. The popular group in middle school was basketball. And it's pretty progressive. It's pretty recent, like not recent, but recent. So our school had a thing where you couldn't, like, even if you were online, you called someone, like, even on Xbox, you called someone a naughty word, you'd get in trouble. You would, if they reported it and they told the school about it, you'd get in trouble. So they couldn't outright, like, be mean to me for playing with them. But I was playing with the basketball kid. I'm being much worse at telling a story the second time around. But I'm getting to the punchline. Football, wrestling kid. They wish to call me homosexual. I play Fortnite or ambiguous game with them. I cannot be insulted and called names for the sports I play, because it's not high school yet where football is cool and wrestling is kind of cool but still kind of weird. So instead they gaslight me into thinking I have a lisp. So that still kind of comes up sometimes. And I'm not trauma dumping on you guys. It was hilarious, and the situation was resolved with them very immaculately. They, everyone in the situation got what was coming to them. So there was no ill will. I'm just sharing this because I thought it was a funny anecdote. And I know for someone who says I don't want to share stuff to you, I share it an awful lot. That is because I wish to be a storyteller, and I wish to tell stories to people and entertain them. And I did not mean for this to be so long-winded, but this is already take 2 of my final take. So in reality, it's take 5, because that's fucking crazy. I don't know what the hell happened, but I lost my former take. So, moral of the story. I get a little bit upset when I hear myself say the S sound. It is of no fault of your own. It is completely one of my quirks, and I am working on it. It's like how YouTubers don't like to hear themselves talk, but my version is I don't like the letter S. me and the letter S have beef. It probably doesn't help that I can't fucking breathe through my nose a quarter of the days. So, I mean, yeah, having your nose broken 17 times, having the most devious, I've had like 2 where they put the balloon up in your septum and then they inflate it and it's supposed to on-deviate it. Both times they just gave me opioids and I wasn't allowed to take because I have people who care for me and would rather me not take opioids. Yeah, no, I was much worse at telling the story the second time around. We're going over here. We focused the arachnid spider, and now we're focusing the Lord. It's a Pyrrhic victory. We drove out the orcs. I apologize for the long-winded rant, but it's kind of what we're here for. A blend of other things and a blend of this. So we took them the fuck out. We ate them alive. It was a pretty fucking good encounter. I would go into the strategy if I were to do it again. But I don't know. I like to share, and I think that story would have come out eventually. So having it be in this series was of no fault of the series, and I hope it wasn't too much of a detriment to your guys' enjoyment. I like talking. I like sharing. We're going to extradite those guys soon, and we're going to make them a state, or promise them they'll be a state, but we'll actually just call them a territory and not give them voting rights and not give them citizenship. And on that dark note, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or wherever you're watching this. Hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's alright. Yeah, if you guys watch this, even just to this far, or if you guys watch through that segment, or skip through that segment, as long as you're hearing this, I want you to know you guys are insane, you guys are awesome. This is my hobby. It helps with my social issues. It helps with learning to talk. It helps with, you know, not feeling guilty playing video games, because I feel like I should be working more in like the, 5-6 hours a day I do. And it is very helpful that you guys watch what I put out there, and you guys mean the world to me. And I want to say just thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Affirmations at the end of every episode. I'm not like into astrology or whatever, but I do hope I'm sending out the vibes, vibrations, whatever the fuck there is, to have you great people tune in.